guys, welcome to Big Sister. Thank you so much for stopping by. I want to talk with you about loving yourself. I want to talk to the young ladies about loving yourself. Love yourself. There is oftentimes a standard that the world and society says is what beautiful is. And if that was the only standard of beauty, then God would not have created so many different people with different features, different looks, and just different features about themselves. If you went to the zoo, if you went to a botanical garden, let's talk about a garden, and you went there and all they had in that garden was just roses. Roses are beautiful, and it probably will be breathtaking to see a bunch of roses. Just wow, they're out there, and it will be a wow factor. I've been in places where you just see a bunch of beautiful lilies that's bloomed, and lilacs and orchids, they're bloomed. It's beautiful, but it's something different when you go and you can go to a botanical garden and you see a variety of different plants and things of that nature, and how beautiful it is. That's what makes people want to go. It's beautiful. The same thing with a zoo. You go to the zoo, if there were all lions there, okay, it's great to see, but nothing to see. You go because there's a variety of animals and things that you can look at. It's interesting. And so you have to understand that with beauty. Who decides a standard of beauty? And why do we want to follow that? When I was growing up, there's a certain standard of beauty, and so you're left to think, oh, well, I guess I'm not it. And people will pick and choose certain things that they like about you. Oh, I like your hair, I like this, but I don't like that. Or you've realized you are the standard of beauty according to other people. But who say other people look at you and think the same thing? And so there's an illusion and there's this pressure that you have to look a certain way to be considered acceptable, to be considered beautiful. And so you have people at all ages, young and old, trying to get their bodies altered, trying to get things bigger, trying to get things slimmer, trying to look different, trying to get lighter, whatever it may be, because they're being driven by the dictates of society. I am a petite person. I'm petite. I'm a petite woman. Okay? I have my little assets, but overall, I'm a petite person. Okay? But when you look at the world where they're saying everybody should be big, curvy, big booty Judy, all of that, this, that, and the other, this is attractive, you will find yourself trying to change to meet that. And so what would you be going? You'd be going out getting butt injections. You'd be going to get breast augmentations. You'd be going out to get booty pads. You'd be going to get pads. Maybe I said booty pads, but butt pads. You'd be out there buying bras that comes with silicone in it so you can look like you have more breasts. You'd be putting yourself in Spanx. You'd be putting yourself in different things. And I'm not saying that Spanx does not have its advantages, because sometimes you need, boom, let me put this on. But sometimes people are using that, they live this lie constantly. They wear makeup because wear certain types of makeup to hide their face, and they have to wear wigs all the time because they hate their hair. So they have to live a lie. So if someone comes along and this man falls in love with what he sees, or this young boy that likes you, okay, as you get older, he's falling in love with your illusion. Okay, he's falling in love with the butt pads or the butt augmentation. He's falling in love with the breast pads or the breast augmentation. He's falling in love with the wig. He's falling in love with your makeup. He's falling in love with your Spanx. He's falling in love with the wrong things, or he's interested in the wrong things. So now you feel like you can't trust that he's going to like you for you. And it really becomes a trap. I'm not saying that there are not things that you can't enjoy. There are people, they have to wear certain things for certain reasons. Some people are sick, whatever. These things are made and people can have them. But a lot of people, they're driven by vanity, and they're driven by what the world says is okay, what the world says is normal. And what you have to realize is you can love yourself. Who decides who's ugly? There's not one word called ugly in the Bible. It's not there. Because you're created in God's image and His likeness. You are God's creation. Somebody made a decision that, we're better. They're not. We're stronger. You're not. We're a better group. You're not. And you will find even people that's within that group that everyone will say this is a standard. They have their own competition among each other. So it's like a never-ending toxicity and pressures that there are people who are taking their lives because they think they're not pretty. And a lot of times why you don't feel pretty is because you don't feel pretty within. You hate yourself. And when you hate yourself, it's going to accentuate, or it's going to show on the outside. So you may say, well, why is this happening? You're not taking care of yourself. If you think you're ugly, are you taking time to take care of your body? Are you taking time to fix your hair? Are you wearing nice things, or are you trying to look like that mannequin? Are you trying to look like that supermodel? Her body is different from yours. And you can't have her body. I mean, you could go do it. You could go under a knife. But that still has upkeep and maintenance, and you have to trade out some parts after a while. Love yourself. Write down things that are good about you. Because a lot of the bad things that you say about yourself, it's not reality. It's what's in your mind. All right, guys, thank you for tuning in, and talk to you soon.